I am making a rendition of this design from this set called Abundance by Kathy Schmitz, and I'm going to use my scan and cut in order to get that design onto this fabric. So first I put the design, and I don't care that one's reversed and the other one is straight on, doesn't matter to me. I put it on my scanning only mat, and then I use the fabric that comes with my kit, and I make sure that the design is centered over the area where my design is going to go. And so I'm satisfied with its location. So I'm going to take this over here to my scan and cut. I'm going to go ahead and load the mat. So now the mat is loaded. Right now I have the cutting blade in there, and I'm going to change it out, and I'm going to put it into this auxiliary holder. Let's see if I can get it focused on here. Try to do that. It's called the Brother, and it's just a thing that you can open up and put different pens in. And the pens come into a 2-pack, and this one is available for purchase either on the Brother site or at a local dealer, but it's an erasable pen set. The blue one is for water erasable or water soluble, and then the other one, the purple one, is air soluble. So I don't know how long I'm going to take to make this particular project, so I just use the water soluble one. So I'm going to take out the blade that I have in here right now, take that out, set it aside, and put in the one with the water-soluble pen inside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and now scan. So I'm going to scan to cut data is the selection that I selected right there. And it says right on the instructions there, it says create cut or draw data from images. Put materials on scanner on the mat and press the machine. Press start stop button to scan. So I've already loaded my item, so now I'm going to press the scan. And it's going to take that design and scan it into the machine. And there it is, and now it's scanning and it's recognizing. Sometimes it takes a while. As you can see, it takes a while. And now we have the two items here. The scan is now complete, and it's got some extra things on here. It's hard to see, but I am going to use my pointer, which is opposite of where my hand is, and I'm going to select this one right here. It outlines the inside and the outside of it. And as you can see, maybe you can see, it does a pretty good job of selecting the outlines. Now this area in here is something that is not stitched. It's just I have a piece of fabric that I'm going to iron onto that. So now I'm going to take this and size it down to the appropriate size of all the things that I want on it. I've left the cut lines in it and everything. And so now I'm going to save this and press save. And it's processing. Hopefully it takes less time than it does to recognize. And I'm going to save it to my USB, and it's going to tell me a file name, and so I'll say OK. Now I'll put this down so I can get my fabric on here and then show you what to do next. Hang on.